So in starting the rebuild back in 2014, I didn't really fully appreciate that I wasn't fully busted yet, that I didn't have to, I had a ways to go before I was finally done. So this time out and renewing it after Christmas and New Year's, New Year's resolutions, great time to start something. What I've done is gone to the core, the foundation of what drives me, as a way to understand what drives me and what parts are busted and what parts have to be fixed up. And the way to best deal with this is to go through a process of ontological coaching. And ontological coaching focuses on being and ways to change who you are and really get to the foundation of who you are and organize that much better. So with this process, I've set myself out for 4 objectives, some of which I've talked about a little bit, and some are things to talk about in the coming months. And those are the things I'm hoping to get to the bottom of in a way to renew who I am and get to change the foundation. Because the last time out, I painted the house, but the foundation was problematic. The foundation had a problem, and the foundation is where I have to go to start the rebuild properly. So the 4 objectives I have are to be safe, which, number 1, to be safe. I've defined that actually as finding a way to survive being unsafe. The idea is, would you want to upholster the world, or could you just wear moccasins? And I think I have to find a way to wear moccasins to find an innate inner safety and be okay with both living in an unsafe world and not always being safe and not always playing safe. And that's the safety component. The next piece is to be a finisher. The fact that it's 2016, I'm still fat and have financial stuff and have relationship stuff to work through, all speaks to the idea that I didn't finish what I started in 2014. So the foundational piece, the second objective, is being a finisher. The third piece is to be present. My day so often is spent asking, what will I do next, or what else am I doing today, or things like that. And I'm always ruminating on the past, and I'm always asking about the future. And it's important to ask about the future. You know where you're going. But at the same time, if you're fixated on that, you're missing the present, where life actually happens. The future is just a promise, and the past can't be changed. So you just have to live in the present. And finding a way to fully appreciate that is what I need to do in the third objective of being present. And the fourth objective is to tie that all into a bow, to take the idea of living in a position that feels and acts as though it's safe and not in jeopardy, and to finish stuff and to be present, to appreciate my life and put all that into a bow and make some tangible outcomes. And those tangible outcomes are things that are what the core of the rebuild is, which is to find ways to fix my body, fix my health, fix my finances, and find a way to have a fruitful living and a way to impact the world in a great way, and to do something about my relationships, both my relationships with myself in my past and my relationships with other people, and maybe even a way to be there to help other people. So tying it all in a bow would actually, that fourth objective would lend itself to going to the step beyond the foundation and build some stuff that does have an appreciable, tangible outcome. So that's where I'm at now, the ontological coaching exercise, which I'm about a month into, and it may be upwards of a year before that gets to a waypoint. So as I go and move through the foundational stuff, I'm still trying to chip away at the physical components. I'm still trying to do the right things about my health, about my finances, about being more present and positive towards people in the relationships I react with and act with. So that's the journey, and that's where I'm at right now. And for people who want to follow what I'm doing, the rebuild.ca is where I'm going to blog about stuff and post other pieces. I also have a Facebook group. You can find the link from the rebuild, or look, I also put a link there for the Facebook group. See what I want to talk about and see what sort of links I share. That's also there for you too. And I'd really like to hear what people have to say and get people's opinions about what they're going through, what exercise they may be doing that's similar to what I'm doing, and maybe people who've even gone down this road and gotten somewhere and can look back and talk to us about how they got where I'm hoping to go. Sean DeWolf, thank you and have a good day.